So I decided I'd do another round of this whole suggestion, request, shindig situation. We'll get right into it because I have a lot. And the first time I tried to film this, it was almost 10 minutes long. You want to say hello? Okay, go. Go. Sassy. He's gonna sit on the table now and stare at me as I do this video. Okay, anyway, we'll get right into it because there's like a bunch of topics we can go into here. Beth wanted me to talk about 3 things. First one being porn. It's cool, it's creative, it's weird. It's not for me. But if you watch it, I mean, like, you do it. You do that. It doesn't affect me none. Doesn't bother me. And then she wanted me to talk about girls with shaved heads. And the only 2 I could think of are Britney Spears, which, I mean, bitch went cray. I don't know why shaving your head would help. I don't know the whole story. It was years ago. Anyway, and then Amber Rose has a shaved head, and she's a babe. If her kid comes out with only her genetics, it'll be a very good-looking kid, I believe. Wiz Khalifa's kind of funny looking. Yeah. And then fashion student problems, which I can't really say off the top of my head. I know what a fashion student problem is. So I decided to answer this question, I would go on Twitter and I would type in the hashtag, and let's just see what comes up. Alright. Apparently, this was in quotations here, it said, "She threw up, so I sympathy puked." It's like pro-anorexia, I guess, whatever you want to call that. Okay. Apparently it's really exciting when you get new colored pencils. I don't know. Skipping the second half of your class because you want to go get your nails done. Yeah. I don't know. Let's find something actually funny. Click, 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 click. Apparently you gotta read about fabric. That's fun. Anyway, so that's Beth. I love you, girl. Alana wanted me to talk about bitchy customers. And I'm not entirely sure how much detail I can get into about this because I don't want to risk losing my job because I love my job. But there will be days and there will be times where you will have a customer come in who just doesn't appreciate the fact that you are a friendly person and you enjoy your environment and your job, and they take it to this whole extreme where it's just unnecessary, and you'll have customers make you feel like crap, make you feel worthless, make you feel useless, just swear and yell profanities at you, and it's just, I mean, that's anywhere though, right? I don't know. But yeah, Alana actually ends up dealing with all the bitchy customers because I feel like if you're a bitch yourself, which I personally can be, you have an agreement with another person that's that attitude, and it's fine, you respect one another, but she's cute as a button, she's a sweetheart, and people just aren't so nice to her. Oh well. The kid Miz wanted me to talk about Lil B. Lil B follows me on Twitter. What's up, man? I like that one song, like a Martian or whatever. It's not my cup of tea. I don't really listen to it. I like good rap. But yeah, don't unfollow me. Alex Farquhar? Young new artist on Twitter. Can't see your name, I'm sorry. Wanted me to talk about celebrity crushes. I could do that. 2 of them Actually, no, I'll start with the very first one, which you guys already know. I've talked about it multiple times. Keith Buckley, vocalist of Every Time I Die. I've been in love with him for about 6 years. Marry me. I actually bawled my eyes out when I met him. No shame. And then 2, you probably have no idea who either of them are. They are the main characters on Sons of Anarchy. Their actual names are Charlie Hudman and Ryan Hurst. Google that shit. They're both spectacularly beautiful men. I don't have any actual celebrity crushes. I'm not huge on the whole Hollywood propaganda shit. I don't know. It's not for me. I like weird things, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Waka Flocka. I'm in love with that man too. I don't know why. My dad makes fun of me for it. Whatever though. And then the bear, Mr. Paul Daddario, wanted me to talk about him because apparently every request video I have to talk about someone. He's been one of my like good friend, brother figures for like almost 3 years now. He's a cool kid. Very easy to talk to. I feel like we're both really strange people, and it's probably why we get along so well. Yeah. And then the last one I don't actually have a tweet from. She personally messaged me. She went into greater detail about it. She didn't want me to go into greater details about her greater details. So, long story short, Rebecca wanted me to talk about cheating. Which, I mean, just don't do it. Like, man up if you're not happy, or woman up if you're not happy in your relationship. Break it off. Like, you're hurting not just the person you're actually with, but you're putting the person you're cheating with in a shitty situation too. Especially if they don't know. Like, just, if you're not happy with yourself or your life or your relationship, you don't need to drag a bunch of people else down with you. Just break it off. Go figure your life out, you know, go sail the world. I don't care, just don't hurt people. It's not cool, you know? It's really not cool. I don't want to talk about this really, it's kind of enraging. But, karma's a bitch. You know that, we know that, I know that. Yeah. But to conclude, for today, we'll do another, request video soon. I think the next one I'm going to do is that fall favorite one I was talking about before. Because fall is here officially. Alright.